The galaxy is a big place. I should know, I've been to most of it. But it's also a safe place, thanks to the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have a situation. Thanos is here.
Destroyer of Worlds, big glowy gauntlet, wrinkly chin. Yeah, I've heard of him.
You have to help us.
Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy is an interactive adventure based on the Marvel comic book series.
Yes, but it does also take some influence from the recent films.
And before we go any further, it is important to mention that those films are rated M and contain many adult themes. The game, however, is officially rated PG, but grown-ups should be aware that it still has some mature elements.
Thanks, Darren. This game will be released in 5 episodes, and today we're reviewing the first one called Tangled Up in Blue. The story begins with Star-Lord and the gang fighting and beating the greatest threat to the galaxy, the Mad Titan, Thanos. Guys, I thought this was an interesting way to start a game, beginning it with what would be the final boss fight.
All the people you murdered, you're gonna answer for their deaths.
No, I won't.
But Bajo, I quite liked this idea because with the big baddie out of the way, it gives us time to get to know the characters and what's next for them in their lives. Star-Lord, the team's leader, is cocky, cheeky, but also a true hero. Rocket Raccoon loves weapons and is an excellent mechanic, and also obsessed with getting rich. Drax doesn't understand humor and is all about rage and revenge. Gamora is having serious family issues. And Groot, well, Groot is a tree.
I am Groot.
Oh, Groot says thanks.
It's a shame that Groot doesn't get to do much in this chapter, because normally he's so useful in the comic books and movies, especially in combat situations.
I am Groot.
The main objective for the group going forwards? Deciding what to do with Thanos' body. Deliver it to the boring police organization known as the Nova Corps, or sell it to a shady dealer known as the Collector.
And you quickly understand that Rocket, who doesn't have the highest moral fiber in the group, really wants to sell it to the Collector for cash.
What's the deal with this Collector guy?
Might come as a surprise, but the Collector collects stuff for his collection. When he's not running the underworld, that is.
But Gamora does not want that at all. She wants to give it to the Nova Corps.
Working with the Nova Corps is the right thing to do.
And so you have some big decisions to make early on.
So what I did was,
Whoa, Bajo, you can't say any more or you'll spoil it. And these games are all about interactive storytelling.
Indeed. Telltale games are all about choice and consequence. If you remember our review of Minecraft Story Mode, this is the same developer and the game systems are very similar. Some decisions you make won't matter much at all, and others will be remembered by members of the team, which can drastically affect the way the story unfolds.
Oh, I love choice consequence gaming. I'm so keen to see where our decisions take us in future episodes. And when you do make a big decision, the words, "someone will remember that," pops up on screen.
Ain't nobody in the universe can do what I do.
You're just lucky I'm a good shot.
Ooh. Oh, so stressful.
How will this affect my future?
I don't know, I need to know. I did find some of the action sequences a little clunky and uninspired though, such as the fight sequences and this moment with Star-Lord dodging meteorites. They're just a bit simple and not very exciting.
The game also suffers from little animation stutters and glitches, which have remained as small but noticeable problems throughout many of Telltale's games.
Yeah, there are some good moments though. In particular, I really liked the early detective work with the time scanner. Oh, how handy would that be in real life? I want one.
Oh, yeah, it'd be so good. Then I can find out we're missing toasted cheese sandwiches. The best thing about this game is the comedy.
Guys, I'm only gonna say this once today. Let's go be heroes.
But it can also be quite emotional at times, like in this flashback between Star-Lord and his mum.
I know you've got a lot on your mind, but that kid you fought, maybe he does too. Promise me in the future you'll use your words instead of your fists.
Final thoughts?
Well, I know this is only the first episode, but I was expecting it to be more exciting, so I'm a bit wait and see with this series, guys. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Yeah, me too. I am excited to see how the mystery in the story unfolds with later chapters. I'm giving it 2.5 out of 5 rubber chickens.